Hello, welcome to my video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the pattern on the right side and my code on the left side. First of all, I import the turtle module and create a screen and create a turtle, and also set its speed to maximum. So first of all, the code here, I move the turtle to an appropriate position. So um, my solution for drawing the button on the right side is to break into smaller pieces like a column or and a big triangle and the smallest triangle, which is also equilibrium triangle. So first of all, the first function is equilibrium triangle, which has three parameters: t, sine, color. And this function is to draw a triangle with a given length of side and the color that it is going to be filled. And the variable s here is the height of the triangle, which is, for example, this uh, this small tiny triangle, and the height of it is from this point to this point. So my idea is to move from the middle point of the triangle to the highest point of the triangle and turn it to the right for 150 degrees. Then I use the for loop statement to loop it 3 times from this point to this point to this point and to this point. And before that, I also used the method begin fill. So when it has already done the drawing the triangle is filled with the color here, and and after that I move it backward to the original point so that it is ready for the next um, pattern. And my second function is called part1, and it has three parameters: t, side, and color 1, color 2. And this function is for drawing an even number of triangle, a equilibrium triangles like this pattern. So I have noticed that for this big pattern, there are an even number of equilibrium triangles. I so I want to use for loop to loop it for a certain amount, that for which in each loop the turtle will draw a couple of two equilibrium triangles, and it will draw from the largest one to the next smaller one and so on to the smallest one. And these triangles, they 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 are different in size, but they they all have the same middle point, which is right here. So that's for the function number 2. And my third function is column, which has 6 parameters: t, side, and color 1, color 2, and row. And row stands for the number of patterns in a column. Like for example, this column has 3 patterns, and um, I use the for loop statement to loop, and for each loop it will draw a couple of two patterns with a difference in direction. But there are also an if statement outside of that for loop, because if a row has an even number of pattern, no, sorry, if the number of row is an even number, it would just draw a couple of two patterns per loop and nothing else. But if the number of row is an odd number, after the for loop, it will draw one more pattern, like the same as the original pattern in the column, like this one and this one. And similarly, the fourth function, column 1, also has 6 parameters, and it is nearly similar to the third function, but only different in the direction. Like this one is the first type of column, and this one is the second type of column. So they are pretty similar. So my final function, which is pattern, it has 7 parameter: t side and column 1, column 2, row, and column. And my method is kind of similar to the previous two functions. I use two if statement and a for loop to draw a couple of 2 columns per loop, and similar to if the number of column is an odd number, I will add one more column at the end. So that's all. And here I have created a call for function pattern. So I will close this and rerun it. So there is one one more important detail, which is the line between two patterns. I only want to make it slim and not like a a double line between them, so it's not really so it's more beautiful. So there are 7 parts, 8 patterns in a line and 3 patterns in a column. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you.